Imagine sitting on billions of dollars in gold, yet your people live in poverty. Imagine foreign companies digging deep into your land, carrying away your wealth, and leaving behind empty promises. Now imagine one day the leaders of your country say, "Enough." This is exactly what just happened in Niger, and the shock waves are shaking the world. Today, Niger, a nation in the heart of West Africa, has done the unthinkable. The military government has seized control of its only industrial gold mine, valued at over $10 billion, from an Australian operator accused of breaking promises and failing the people. But this is not just a mining dispute. This is part of a bigger revolution sweeping across Africa, a movement to reclaim resources, restore sovereignty, and rewrite history after decades of exploitation. Niger's junta accuses the Australian mining firm of serious breaches, failing to meet investment commitments, ignoring development promises, and neglecting the communities surrounding the mine. For too long, Niger's gold has flowed out of the country, while poverty and insecurity kept its people trapped in hardship. This move follows another major strike earlier this year when Niger nationalized the local branch of French uranium giant Orano, sending a clear message. Africa's resources will no longer be a one-way ticket to European wealth. The winds of change are blowing across the Sahel. In Mali, in Burkina Faso, and now in Niger, military governments are taking bold steps to break free from Western economic chains. In Mali, contracts with foreign mining companies are being rewritten to ensure that local communities benefit first. In Burkina Faso, President Ibrahim Traoré is championing Pan-Africanism and resource sovereignty, demanding that Africa's wealth stay in Africa's hands. Why now? The answer lies in three powerful forces: rising anti-Western sentiment, decades of exploitation, lopsided contracts, and political interference have built deep mistrust of Europe and America. Security crises. With terrorism and instability plaguing the Sahel, leaders are turning inward, determined to secure their own economies first. New alliances, partnerships with Russia and China, are giving African nations more leverage, new markets, and alternative investment without the same political strings. The nationalization of Niger's gold mine is more than a financial decision. It's a symbol of defiance, a declaration that Africa's era of being the world's resource ATM is coming to an end. It tells the world, we are not poor, we are not weak. We are rich in minerals, rich in culture, and rich in willpower, and we will control our destiny. Across Africa, this story is igniting conversations, from markets in Lagos to universities in Nairobi. Social media is flooded with praise for Niger's boldness, with hashtags like #AfricaRising and #ResourceRevolution trending across X, Twitter, and TikTok. But not everyone is cheering. Some warn that this could scare away foreign investment. Others fear retaliation from Western powers. The divide is clear, but the momentum for sovereignty is stronger than ever. If Niger succeeds, it could inspire a wave of nationalizations across the continent. Countries rich in diamonds, oil, gas, and rare earth minerals may follow suit, demanding fairer deals, or no deals at all. This is Africa's resource revolution, and it's only just beginning. For decades, Africa's story has been told by others, written in boardrooms thousands of miles away. But today, nations like Niger are grabbing the pen back. The question is, will the rest of Africa join the fight, or will the old powers find a way to pull the strings again? History is watching, and so are we. Welcome to African Spotlight 24, your premier source for news and current affairs from across the continent. We're glad you're here. If you're new to our channel, please subscribe, like, and turn on notification to stay up to date with the latest news and analysis. Your support helps us reach more people.
In today's video, we're diving into a major development that's making headlines across Africa. Niger has taken bold steps to nationalize a significant gold mine previously operated by a foreign company. This move reflects a growing trend in the country towards resource nationalism and economic independence. But why is this happening, and what does it mean for Niger's future? We'll delve into the details of this story, exploring the factors driving Niger's decision and the potential implications for the country and the broader African continent. Before we start, don't forget to hit that like button, Subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to stay up to date with all our latest videos. Also, please be sure to check out our new channel for more insightful content. And now let's dive into the fascinating world of African geopolitics. As the world turns its attention to Niger, a new twist emerges in the ongoing saga surrounding the country's recently ousted president Mohamed Bazoum. In a surprising move, Niger's military leadership has decided to terminate the contract of the Australian mining giant, announcing its decision to nationalize the company's assets in the uranium-rich West African nation. This decision marks a significant shift in the country's approach to foreign investment and resource extraction. But what prompted this sudden change, and how will it impact Niger's future? Let's take a closer look at this developing situation. This decision to nationalize the gold mine comes just a few days after the military leaders in Niger announced their intention to end the troubled 9-year military cooperation deal with France. This move signals a clear break from the country's historical ties with its former colonial ruler and a step towards forging a new path for Niger's future. But what exactly does nationalization mean, and why is it being done? Nationalization refers to the process of transferring ownership and control of a private enterprise or industry to the state. In this case, the military government in Niger has decided to take over the management and operations of the gold mine, previously held by the Australian company. The junta, which seized power in a coup last month, has accused the company of various breaches, including environmental concerns, non-compliance with local laws, and failure to adhere to the terms of the existing contract. Additionally, the junta has expressed dissatisfaction with the previous government's handling of the mining sector and its failure to ensure fair and equitable distribution of the resources for the benefit of the local population. By nationalizing the gold mine, the military government aims to assert its authority over the country's natural resources, protect the interests of Nigerian citizens, and potentially boost the economy through increased revenue and job creation. This move has far-reaching implications not only for Niger, but also for other African countries seeking to assert control over their resources and reduce their dependence on foreign partners. As we delve deeper into this topic, it's crucial to consider the historical context and broader geopolitical implications of Niger's decision to nationalize its gold mine. The decision to nationalize the gold mine is part of a broader trend in Africa known as resource nationalism. This trend reflects a growing desire among African countries to assert greater control over their natural resources and ensure that they benefit directly from their wealth. Niger, rich in uranium and other valuable minerals, has long been a target for foreign mining companies seeking to exploit its vast reserves. However, the country's new military leadership is taking a different approach. They believe that Nigerians should benefit from their country's resources and are taking steps to ensure that foreign companies operating in Niger do so in a way that is fair and equitable. One of the key aspects of this nationalization is the termination of the existing contract between the government and the Australian mining company. The contract, which has been in place for several years, has been a point of contention between Niger and the company. The junta has accused the company of various breaches, including environmental concerns, non-compliance with local laws, and failure to adhere to the terms of the existing contract. These allegations have raised questions about the company's practices and its commitment to sustainable and responsible mining. The decision to terminate the contract sends a strong message to other foreign companies operating in Niger and beyond. It shows that the country's new leadership is serious about protecting the interests of Niger and its people and is willing to take decisive action when necessary. The nationalization of the gold mine is also part of a broader movement towards economic independence and self-determination in Africa. Many African countries are taking steps to reduce their dependence on foreign aid and investment and to ensure that they are in control of their own economies. Niger is no exception. The country's new military leadership is committed to putting Nigerians in charge of their own destiny and is taking steps to ensure that the country's resources are used to benefit the local population. This includes investing in infrastructure, education, and healthcare, as well as creating jobs and improving living standards. It's important to note that the nationalization of the gold mine has been met with mixed reactions. Some have praised the move as a bold step towards economic independence and self-determination. Others have criticized it as a risky move that could undermine Niger's stability and development. Only time will tell what the long-term implications of this decision will be. However, the decision to nationalize the gold mine is not without its challenges. Niger's new military leaders will need to invest in the necessary infrastructure and expertise to manage the mine effectively. Additionally, the country will need to attract foreign investment and expertise to develop its mining sector. Despite these challenges, Niger's new military leaders are committed to making this bold move work. They believe that the benefits of doing so, including increased revenue, job creation, and economic growth, outweigh the risks. So what does the future hold for Niger and its newly nationalized gold mine? The coming years will be critical for the country as it navigates the challenges of managing its own resources and attracting foreign investment. However, Niger's new military leadership is up to the task. They are committed to making Niger work and ensuring that the country's vast natural resources are used to benefit the local population. With a combination of careful planning, investment in infrastructure, and a commitment to good governance, Niger can position itself as a model for other African countries looking to follow suit and take control of their own resources. What are your thoughts on Niger's nationalization of its gold mine? Do you think this move will lead to greater economic independence and self-determination for the country? Share your thoughts with us in the comments section below. For more insightful content on African geopolitics, business, and current affairs, be sure to check out our new channel. You'll find thought-provoking discussions and analyses on a wide range of topics that will keep you informed and engaged. So go ahead and visit our new channel and join the conversation. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. Your support means everything to us and helps us continue producing quality content on African geopolitics. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button to stay updated on our latest videos. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.
Disclaimer: the content of this video is based on credible, publicly available information and is intended for educational, analytical, and informational purposes only. African Spotlight 24 does not promote hate, violence, misinformation, or political unrest. Our goal is to deliver thoughtful insights, highlight local voices, and encourage informed conversations throughout Africa.